Private Void.
Alright, I gotta get the game against Fi. Today they're really popular on the platform. Many of them are playing it. I don't know if someone pulled a new deck tech or something. On my side, I'm still having a favored matchup into them. Even here, you have a good case of me losing the dice roll, going first, and trying to push as much damage as possible. And also trying to have this pivot turn that is so important, yeah? You really want to have this turn where after you blocked, you have enough life to come back and take the tempo from them, because they do start with the tempo. Unfortunately, on this turn, I'm not able to play my flying kick, which usually mean I push some damage. But I'm gonna arsenal it and send it later. I'm gonna snatch, should be taking some damage considering they have one card left. But I think my opponent decided to block with 2 equipment. I think it might be a mistake, but they might also have it available if they need it on their turn, so it's not terrible. We have an okay hand. It doesn't block well, but it blocks enough. I like Jeff's buff that block for 3 in those kind of hands where you have too many of those bigs attack. I'm gonna block with it. On bold, there is 2 choices. I can either block with it or put it in arsenal for next turn. Or I could even send it. Personally, I lost 1 value from blocking with it here, because the next turn I draw another big attack and I could have blocked with it instead. Ultimately, it's only 1 point value. It won't make the game better or worse, but yeah, it's always the tricky part I find. It's, do you want to set up? Do you want to keep this humble or send it instead of the flying kick? Here I decided to block with it and just keep some life. Try to block a little bit so you have enough life left that you can come back, yeah? I tend to see some ninja, like if you're at 15, 18, it's a bit dangerous where you're gonna have to block. Maybe if they have really good hand. Here this fight doesn't have setup, but we're going to 11 HP, which is really borderline that they could push a lot of damage and we could manage to lose. We still have a good turn, but nothing they are forced to block. They could just take all the damage. Ultimately, we're sending 5, then 3 with the tiger, and 7. So it's a 3 cards, 15 damage, but you're using your equipment. So it's definitely a good turn, yeah. But they take everything and they have 6 life left. So they still have the tempo. They have the 4 cards, and we have to stay alive. We have a great hand, so we can block 6 and send back 8. It's really not bad if they're not presenting anything too crazy. Here I'm waiting to see if there is something more relevant to block. They're not sending anything, so far it's good. They're gonna send this, and we are happy. See, if we didn't have enough life, we will have been in trouble, but now we have enough. We can threaten lethal here, and that's where you start to see a shift in tempo. They're forced to block, they didn't want to block. And they're gonna have just 1 life left. They still have 3 cards. It could be rough for us. Hopefully we have good cards that block well in this hand. We also have a crouching tiger with our chess piece. It's one of the reasons I like this ambush tiger cards. Here we have only 1 card. It looks great for them. Yeah, they should be able to block, but actually we're gonna be presenting like 6 damage with 1 card. On 2 separate attack, they're only at 1 life, so it's going to be hard for them to block that. They need to put 2 cards here, they need to put 1 card on the Kodachi. So our 1 card hand traded for the 3 cards hand, and it took all the tempo they had. Actually, I forgot about their headpiece right there, so they do have 2 cards. But 2 cards, what they can do. We still have another hand that blocks amazingly. I can block 3 here, and then we have an amazing follow-up with this. Even if they would be drawing a card, I would have let it hit. We still had 2 HP that we could save, and now we are presenting this Kodachi lock that The only way you get to this point is really by managing your HP and being able to steal this tempo and to play this game of like this flesh and blood, playing the good mat with your hand. Even if I did a mistake, I'm still ahead on my opponent that maybe also has made a mistake, but here it's going to be game. Even if we don't have a perfect hand, I don't think it's coming back to them ever, and they unfortunately don't block very well as ninjas, so we get the game and it's a good game. Even sometimes if you did lose the dice roll you need when you go to events to be able to win those games where you don't win the dice roll, and that's another great example. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you're subscribed. Thank you.